Hola a todos, os habla Hasalak, estamos en The Cat Lady. Vamos a continuar con nuestra aventura. La última... Bueno, como escucháis, alguien estaba llamando a la puerta. Es donde nos hemos quedado. Después de haber caído en una mini depresión por culpa del vecino. Discutimos con el vecino por haber tocado el piano y le mandamos al carajo. Y ahora, bueno, pues hemos despertado y alguien está llamando a la puerta. No sabemos quién es. Como sea otra vez. ¿Quién eres tú?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
¿Te conozco?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Mitzi Hunt. No, ni tenía...
We met
no
a
había
few
oído de
days
ti.
ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good.
Ah.
You probably had one too many, mind you.
Esta debió ser la que nos rescató, la Mitzi Hunt esta. Que dijo que era mi hija.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To
¿Qué me
talk
tienes
to
que
you.
contar, moza?
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Joder, que...
I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy.
Estaba pensando
I
que el
don't
edificio
make
está
much
hecho una
noise.
mierda, o sea...
I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Bueno, supongo que sí, ¿no? Se queda con nosotros.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Sí, claro, puedes pasar. Dice, dijiste que eras mi hija en el hospital. Esta habitación esta que tengo es bastante fea, deberías saberlo. ¿Cómo entraste aquella noche? Estoy segura de haber cerrado con llave. Vale.
You said you were my daughter at the
preguntarle primero
hospital.
por lo de la
You're a
hija.
little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
How did you get in that night?
Vamos a preguntarle cómo
I'm
entró
sure
en
I
casa.
locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you.
Es una
I picked the
ladroncilla.
lock.
Qué fuerte.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
Vale. Habrá
I
que
see.
creerte.
But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside.
O sea, que entraste
The
por
noise
los
they
gatos, ¿no?
made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. And for a while, it turned into an almost human cry.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
Hombre, lo que está contando tiene...
A hunch.
Tiene un poco de
Great.
sentido.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Vale. Vamos a
This
preguntarle
spare room I
esto.
have is pretty bad, you should know.
Vamos a
I'm not
preguntarle, vamos
fussy.
a hablar con ella de la
It's not for
habitación.
long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night.
Ah, un buen sitio
There's a
para
guy
dormir.
there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Vale. ¿Por qué
Why
quieres
do you
tanta
want this
agitación? A
room
ver,
so much?
cuéntame.
Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy.
Sí, está un poco
This is the
hecho una
old
pena,
part
¿eh?
of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
Mhm.
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really use a shower.
Bueno, vamos a
Well,
contarle lo del hospital
I
este.
died in that
Para que lo
hospital,
sepa, que morí.
if you must know.
Estaba
Oh.
muerta.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity?
Eso
What in the world has
me
made
llevo
you think
preguntando
this
yo
way?
desde el principio de la
Clearly,
partida.
the only thing you suffer
Pobrecilla.
is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
No. No
You must be out
precisamente.
of your mind, Mitzi. It did.
Bueno, hombre, un poquito te ayudó, ¿no? Quiero decir, el doctor X
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
nos ayudó a sentirnos
love
un
to
poco
see
vivos
it.
matándole.
And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Vamos, que
Fine. I give
te has
up.
puesto todos los
Follow me.
motivos en contra
You
para
can
no
see it for
quedarte,
yourself
en
if
para que
you're
no veas
so
la habitación
stuck.
y ella sigue. Así que, bueno, vamos a enseñársela. La habitación, digo. Tú. Vamos. Aquí tienes la habitación.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Vale, dice, ¿no estás en alguna especie de problema? ¿O sí? ¿Hay alguien que pueda contactar para tener referencias? ¿Mencionaste unos motivos personales para quedarte aquí? ¿Eres parte de una subcultura emo? Vamos a preguntarle por sus
You
motivos
mentioned some
personales.
personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person. but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like.
O tienes un noviete por internet o algo así.
I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible.
Ok.
I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Vamos
Is
a
there
preguntar
anyone
esto.
I can contact? For
Vamos a hablar
references?
con alguien de ella.
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Está muerta la madre, seguro.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Y así es como se cambia de tema.
Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
A
I
mí
don't
no me lo
know.
parece, pero
What do serial
a mí me da la
murderers look
sensación que es una
like
especie de
anyway?
caza de recompensas
Scar
o algo
across the
así,
face, an eye patch, rough stubble, those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again.
Ay, no le gusta.
No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that, you know,
Habría que
crap.
definir qué es rock and roll de verdad,
I hate
¿verdad?
to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period.
Oh, el negro estiliza.
You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Nah, no quiero hablar de eso.
offense, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Maybe when you know me better, we'll feel more like sharing. I'm a good listener, you know.
Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Uy,
I hope you're not going to change your mind about
la
this.
vieja. La
Miss
vieja.
Ashworth?
¿Será? ¿Pero qué mierda es esta? Le ha dado un besito la vieja a la muchacha.
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
You're not safe here. You should leave.
Venga, márchate,
now.
marcha de aquí.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
No, no tienes mucho, la verdad es que no tienes mucho.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason!
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay?
La pelota,
Just
cosa
take
mala,
a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then... maybe... Oh, no. 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 You're going to die.
Sí, pero vamos. Vas a morir. Oh.
I know.
Ah, que lo sabe. Bueno, todos vamos a morir,
Yeah.
¿no?
I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
He visto a una vieja darte un beso.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
¿Qué vas a enseñarme? Oh, tienes cáncer, claro. Vamos, que tiene un cáncer terminal, por lo que veo. Vale. Se está muriendo, quiero ver a un tipo. Y ahora tenemos otra visión de un enano con una mascarilla. Bueno, no sé si es un enano o no, pero no parece muy alto. Con una máscara antigas. Y un cadáver o un futuro cadáver.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
O somos nosotros. Sí, somos nosotros, efectivamente.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Joder, llamarle gatita peludita. Si me tocas te mataré, bastardo enfermo. Por favor, no me lastimes, solo déjame salir. No, déjame ir. Eres hombre muerto, solo que no lo sabes todavía. Si me
Touch
tocas,
me and I'll kill
te voy a
you,
matar,
you sick
bastardo.
bastard. I fucking mean it. You have no idea who I am.
You're just a crazy cat lady. That's all you are.
Soon, I'll be the crazy cat lady who blew your brains out all over these fucking walls, pal. So laugh while you can. It's not long now.
¿Qué
What's
haces?
going on in there?
Hay otro. Ah, es una especie de enfermera o...
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
¿Qué mierda es esta?
'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
¿Quién demonios es este? Parece un militar, ¿no? Con ese corte de
I
pelo.
was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Madre del amor hermoso.
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband
Joder,
in
¿es
my
tu
own
marido?
home?
Pues vaya pinta
How
que tienes.
bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you
vas a abrazar la cara con lejía.
anymore. You won't need these eyes and this
Me va a
face
tirar todo
much
la lejía a la
longer
cara.
anyway.
Madre del amor hermoso, cómo están los cuerpos. Zorra.
No one will do it right if you don't do it
Eso sí es
yourself.
verdad. Si quieres hacer algo bien, hazlo tú mismo. Ok.
Meow, meow.
Ah, ahora somos un gato. Sí, ahí está. Ah, podemos... Ah, fijaos. Podemos empujar la caja. De hecho, es que no podemos hacer otra cosa. Digamos que cogiendo carrerilla. Ahí está. Ah, somos un gatito. Podemos movernos simplemente igual, a derecha e izquierda. Y ya está. ¡Coño! Nos ha abrasado la cara. Qué agradables imágenes. Vale, aquí tenemos un agujero. Y no hay mucho más. Así que... agujero. Nos metemos por el agujero. Y por aquí podemos avanzar. Siendo un gatito. Y por aquí podemos seguir. No hay ninguna opción más, quiero decir, es arriba o abajo, y, o sea, derecha e izquierda y ya está.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean.
Do you know what I mean?
She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it.
Sí, tienes una mujer un poco celosona.
Well, never mind.
Uy.
Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit.
Cabrón, acaban de abrazar la cara, ¿qué
I
quieres?
wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain.
Vale, o sea, que pretendes que nos suicidemos, ¿no?
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Bueno, bien, bien.
I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure.
Te puedes suicidar, pero sin presión. O sea, sí.
Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly.
Joder, chaval.
So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway.
Ok.
I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
Vale, dejas ahí el arma.
What was that?
No he dicho nada.
You can't reach it.
No, no he llegado por ella.
Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Joder, qué cabrones son. Me dejas un arma para que me suicide y ni siquiera me la dejas cerca. A ver, por aquí podemos volver. Sí. Bueno, vamos a echar un vistazo por esta zona. A ver qué hay. Aquí tenemos una llave, perdón. Nos vamos a tragar. Uy. Esto es ¿Es una escopeta lo que tiene? Sí, es una escopeta. Parece un arcabuz o un mosquete de los antiguos, la verdad. Y por aquí no puedo ir. Vale, supongo que habrá que volver. Llevamos una llave en nuestro estómago. Vale, por aquí no es. A escupir la llave. Bueno, no era mi intención realmente.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch.
Mi intención era al principio seguir
A
por la puerta,
key.
pero...
Who are you? Say something. Anything.
Meow.
I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Ok. Pero claro, no podemos ver nada ahora.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
Vale, vamos a cogerla.
No! No, no, no!
En serio.
I dropped it.
Bueno, es una
Where
pistola,
is
tampoco es
it?
pequeña. Agáchate
Where
un
the hell
poquito.
is it?
Registrar el piso.
I've got it.
Vale, y ahora... Dispararme, no hay más opción.
I'm sorry, Mitzi.
Vamos a probar.
I have to break my promise.
Bueno, tampoco había mucha más opción, ¿no? Es decir, somos inmortales, así que ahora podremos resucitar. Tú estás muerto. Sí. ¿Eso qué significa? ¿Es un game over esto? A ver, dice... La muerte... Ah, no. Es un cartel de una película o algo así, ¿no?
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
Ah, que los ha puesto la
It's your
chica esta.
room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and
Estos
pinky
saltos de
unicorns.
historia me descolocan un poco.
Did you make these?
No, my boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I've forgotten about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Sí.
Yeah, that's okay,
No
I
voy a
guess.
preguntar por su estado,
Great.
cada uno que haga lo que quiera,
I'll
¿no?
bring the wine.
La muerte no es
Damn,
nada al
it's
final.
one of
dice.
those bottles with a cork.
Ah,
Have
vale.
you got a bottle opener,
Tenemos
Miss
que buscar el
Ashworth?
sacacorchos.
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Estaba intentando leer el cartel del fondo, pero no había nada interesante realmente. A ver, tenemos aquí a Mitzi. Vamos a por las copas, ¿no? Y por el sacacorchos. Sacacorchos. Y las copas de vino estaban en el armario, ¿no? Sí. Ahí está. Una para mí, otra para Mitzi. Y tenemos un par de copas.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? We also need some wine glasses.
Ahí van las dos cosas, soy un tipo provisor.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? We also
vale,
need
eso
some
tengo
wine
que-
glasses.
Tengo que usar, ¿no? Vale.
There you go. Let's get that bottle opened.
Yeah, but we'll need glasses too.
Sí, ya los
See
tengo.
if you
Ya
can
los tengo.
find some.
I found some wine glasses.
Ya tengo todo.
All right, that's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Se agradece.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open.